Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 10th episode of the 3rd season of Mairimashita Iruma kun. Last episode we got some focus on like Sablo, Asmodeus, their Dodo siblings kind of thing, and got a lot of backstory on them, what their deal is, a bit of a misunderstanding that's going on, and also a little bit about the controlled evil cycle sort of training, which we got to see that with Asmodeus, which was quite the sight, honestly. So let's jump into episode 10. See where we go from here. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll just drink my water while they do the usual thing here. That's where we're at. I wonder who I'll focus on in this episode. Might go back to Yunima. Feels like it's been a while since he's been the focus. Of course, we'd also do, Kirori again. I think that's her name. Hers is one of those names, along with Piketo, that I kind of struggle to remember. Because what was the last thing we saw with Unima? Was it the being swindled by the girls? Yes, we can. The Unima I know. Okay. I mean, Unima's in the title, but... not going well. Okay, not too far off the next highest, but then there's a bit of a gap on the next one. Yeah, Kirori. Naturally, they're doing the best. But definitely not like an unpassable lead. Aside from the Hiruma's team is doing really bad. Yeah, surprisingly. Is that how you are, a proper warrior? When you need to just try to piss people off as your combat strategy? Okay, it looks like some kind of mutual respect here. Already. Can't we just gather points? In a more normal fashion? I feel like we still, have not cleared up that misunderstanding. Yeah. Are we ever gonna clear that up? I mean, yeah, they basically look the same, understandable mistake. Good old gator hunting. Making sure everyone's awake. It's really only day 2, really? And how many episodes was that one day? What am I watching? Dragon Ball Z? Or 5 episodes is like 20... 5 minutes like 20 episodes? I know the feeling. Okay, there's Iruma. Our wild boy. So can we get points back now? That's definitely true. The good news is you can't lose any more points. Oh, did he not know that? Yeah. Eating all those points. It means we're screwed. You did not eat all of them, but most of them just got stolen. Does he just not completely understand what had happened? For what? Is that the golden snitch? If that was mentioned before, I don't remember it. That looks like the golden snitch, essentially. Because I think they may have mentioned something really valuable before. So maybe they mentioned it. Yeah, that's totally my plan. How did you guess, Reed? I mean, it's our best chance for a comeback, so might as well. I just want to see a chance for Iruma to use his cool bow on somebody. Like, I mean, I know you're not supposed to attack students and stuff, but I want him to use it on someone. Salacious. Right. Weird kingdom. There we go. So we might see, we might see some more Kerori and Kamui. Wasn't the last thing we saw of her like sitting on the throne or something, looking all cool? Do you feel welcome yet? The drums. Where did we get the drums? Bow to our queen, please. Yeah, like kind of throne thing. In a sparkly outfit. That icy cold look. The howling dogs. Trespassers, it's a forest. I mean, yeah, more or less. I think the training session with their tutor is the big reason for this. Unparalleled. Enemy territory. I thought we were all friends. Classmates, you know. Should I throw them in the brig? The dungeon? Oh. Tribute. I have a stick of gum in my pocket. That's a good point. I could give you a sandwich. We did do that. So I don't have a lot to give, really. I bet you are. That's funny. What? Is she serious right now? Is Iruma gonna wear girls' clothes again? Some things never change. I was about to say, are we gonna film it too? And take it even better. Nope. The queen's choice has been made. I mean, how badly do you want that legend leaf? Better dance, boy. That look is, yeah, no negotiation. There we go. Even has animal ears. My god, Iruma looks great in that, as expected. Iruma, not the, We're really doing this, okay. Zakun. As always, I love this show. I would love to. No homo. Yeah, let that camera roll. Yes. Okay. This is a great way to release. Numb. Yeah, I got that. I don't know why Iruma just doesn't always wear this. The show immediately improves. Oh, the final pose is great. You did great. I know I was most talking about Iruma, but you did fine as well. The also important training. Yeah, that song's stuck in my head. Okay. Feels like Oompa Loompas dancing in Willy Wonka. Similar vibe. These are some interesting lyrics. Yeah, I guess that was good. I mean, better than I expected it to be. I mean, can't really follow the idol performance we just got, but... Unfortunately, yeah, Iruma changed back. A little bit ominous. Oh boy, it was. I look forward to it. Didn't we have Iruma dance on like a real stage before? I kind of want to rewatch that. I don't remember which episode it was though. I want to say like episode 22-ish in season 1, maybe. Okay, we actually have more episodes left than I thought. I would love some focus on Amedi. I mean, I know she's not really, you know, a classmate or anything, but... Yeah, those lyrics didn't really make much sense to me either. Seed of beginnings. And they just might. It's the same class that got the Royal One classroom, so anything's possible. I'm sorry I did that. Yeah, watch out for the plants. They'll get you. Oh, there's Amadi. I was kind of hoping that was her feet. Yeah, those are definitely her legs. Down. So I knew she was a mid-card for a reason. I was hoping, rather. No, you shut up. Sasuga. Trust me, I already guessed your motivations. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Too bad you could have seen him in a, could have seen his idol performance. That would have been a treat. Like, could you imagine her reaction to that? Amity always on top. A little embarrassed there. Iruma is who my money's on. That's what we're aiming for. And after we get it, be careful of any girls. We'll see about that. You'd be surprised what an anime protagonist is capable of. Yeah, he also reads her shoujo manga for her, so... Very motivated. Just right out with it. I mean, she definitely does. God, she's cute. Oh, wow. Legend Leaf Bouquet. And he confesses. Yeah, that blatant shoujo manga style. I mean, I can't remember all the flower languages, words, and everything. But yeah, I'm sure it's exactly how it's gonna go. And wouldn't that be a development? I mean, I would propose to her. Without question. Yeah, something's going down. Carp. She definitely is. It's like a crowd watching like a football game or something. Okay, that's what we're doing. Gotcha. I mean, I definitely am. Be excited a little bit more quietly, guys. The girl that towers over everyone else. Gotta smack him. What if I don't believe you? Ramen, Jazz and Snyder. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, did we see them lose? I mean, retire? Again, I don't quite remember the last time we saw them. I know we got a bunch of flashbacks of their, tutor training and all that. In that same episode, in the episode that focused on them. I remember that. I don't think I remember them retiring. But either way, I'm sure they'll go into a next episode. You're finally awake now, kitty cat that's on my lap. As he lays back down. Tsukima? Oh, those things. Discount Oompa Loompas. As expected. Okay. Man, though, that chest looks so big in the chibi form. I mean, important skills. And then we just get the preview. So, but yeah, that was the 10th episode of the 3rd season of Mairimashita Iruma kun. Definitely another really good episode. For sure. We did get that Yurima focus that I was kind of hoping for, right? We have not yet actually made up any ground on the points thing, but we have a strategy. It's more or less like we go for the golden snitch, which in this show is referred to as the legend leaf, right? It's a nice alliteration going on with that name, which is pretty cool. But we hunted down Kirori and Kamui to get some information on it. And, I was glad to see them too, because aside from Yurima, I was kind of hoping to get more of them as well, because they also hadn't gotten much much screen time in a while. So it was cool that we got to have both those things. So, but yeah, did Iruma just not know what happened with the points? I mean, I know the points were really stolen mostly from Reed, but it seemed like he just thought that he literally ate all their points. Like he didn't eat that many points, but anyway, eventually they found Kirori and Kamui. They have their entire country, kingdom sort of thing established, which is pretty cool. Very much showing the fruits of their tutor training, right? In a more flashy sort of fashion than everyone else, I think. But they wanted information ahead of Kirori, and they got it, but not for free. I do love how many times this show just manages to put Iruma in a dress. It's great. Not only that, but also make him do the full-on model performance, which was great. I'm starting to think that Reed and Iruma really should just start a unit together. Just great stuff. I love this show. And of course how into it Kirori was getting, because she's kind of an idol fan as well, right? So all great stuff to see. And that wasn't even all the singing we got. We also got the animals in an Oompa Loompa style. That really is what it reminds me of, like, thoroughly. Doing their singing as well, kind of like, because I'm pretty sure the lyrics of the song is supposed to be like hints towards the Legend Leaf and all that, but we'll find it, I'm sure. Even got a little bit of Amity. Like, it was already a pretty good episode, so I was pretty happy to get that added to it as well. So, as a result, I really have no complaints about the episode at all. Definitely one of the better ones, I would say. Even got some like shoujo manga style fantasizing about Iruma once the bouquet idea was put in her head and all that. I mean, he's probably not going to give her any kind of bouquet in this arc, but hope brings eternal, or however that phrase goes. So that's all I really got to say. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.